Hey Hydra, what's up? Good afternoon. Hello. Oh, let's turn the volume down just a smidge. It's day whatever of quarantine right now, and we're playing through our assassin, level 19, Martyr. I don't know how to pronounce her name just yet. We're working on that. It's a work in progress. But she was hot and spicy and all things nice, and we're going to crack on with having a little bit of fun in this game. So there we go, volume adjusted. Coffee in my Batman glass. Well, it's not actually, it's a Marvel glass. I lied completely. I have a Batman glass somewhere. Technically it's a mug, not a glass. Right, so here's an assassin, there's an assassin. She's currently rocking a heat build. We have a bunch of items that are not a lot of good. We do have intel here, though. Intel is rather exciting. That's more damage than what I've currently got on my standard crappy weapon, so sure, the crappy one, I guess. Okay. Maybe I can buy something better. Maybe I can buy... No, I don't want a grav gun. I want heat-based weapons. Ooh. Sure. I've got money. Money is not an object right now, so we will do that. Mind resets, all sorts of spicy good things here. Do I have a void shield here? Ah, force field. Wonderful. Because I have damage reflect. And what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, I'm opening these. Nerd! You around today, James? We could do some Hunt Showdown. Nerd confirmed. All the nerd confirmed. Good news is I'm now not working from home, but working on telephones, despite the fact I could work from home on the telephone. So I'll be going to work next week to go somewhere to make phone calls. We will see about that. We will see about that. But I have been quarantined as well. I have been deemed to not be expendable like I was last week. James, don't ask me. Instead of making phone calls from home with my telephone that has entirely free phone calls, because Virgin have said, you're all fucked, have free phone calls, I need to go to a GP surgery, probably with sick people, and make phone calls from there. So, there we go. I'm doing good, Si. All good and dandy. Right. So, gonna catch malaria. I could. So, warp vulnerability. I get suppression and resist knockback. Like, it's got more hit points. I guess I'll take it. We've got this. Is that better? I guess we can sort by level. Is that higher level here? Oh no, high level's over here. Yeah, nice. I salute you. So I've got a las pistol. It is heat-based damage, I think. Hey, it is heat-based damage. I could use this las pistol. What do we have? Single target attacks deal... Oh, deal area damage around the target on a one-hit kill. Okay. Fine. I'll give that a go. That sounds interesting. Right, anything else that's decent here? That's a bit higher than what I got. Damage bonus. Damage bonus when suppression is green. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'll go for that. We have heat vulnerability on burning skill hits. It's not gonna... No, my current one's better. Digi-weapons for digital monsters, not quite what I'm feeling. Ooh, that might be better. We'll equip that. Now it has survival and accuracy. Spicy. Right, aha. Now that might be better than my level 5, we shall see. Be around from like 1-ish, fair enough. I will be around. How are you doing, Cytherian? Hope you're having a good day. Cooldown reduction for all skills. Chance to cause fear. I'm not doing criticals. And chance for combos. Basically, it's rubbish. Right. Anything else that's any good here? No, I believe that's all. So what we'll do is activate the intelligence. I don't have very much of that usually. Right, and it does seem that I can't do any other stuff with it to get more experience. What I can do though, I just quickly go back to the command bridge and sell some junk. Or can I? No, I can't craft or uncraft junk, so I will sell junk for now. And I could probably just sell all of this crap as well, couldn't I? Yeah. It's gone. Right, it's gone. Now what I do need is one more las pistol to get me out of a sticky situation. You have to work out in this. Luckily, I've been off today. You go home, stressing out, spreading the virus myself. Yeah, that's the thing for us youngsters. It's not necessarily getting it that's concerning. It's getting it and giving it to someone we care about. That is the... I didn't equip the void shield because I am a numbnut bum face. You heard it here first. Right, do you have another void shield for me? Because I just bought one and sold it. Can I get a refund on that, please? Oh, dear. How you doing, Ice? So, well, important thing is I've got 2 las pistols. Will that be a good weapon combination for this? I severely doubt it. But we have a level 21 Purge, and we can't do cards on it, so plus 40 damage suffered. So what do we got? Damage bonus for champions. Okay. Plus 1 enemy in champion group. Cooldown, recovery rate, class resource. Enemies reflect 2% of all damage as warp. Ugh. Oh, 40% heat resist for all elites. Fuck off. Oh, it's going to take ages. Oh, no. I'm spec'd entirely into heat. It's fine. It's all fine. This is just going to take us 40% longer. Oh, good times. Good, magical, wonderful times are going to be had. Right, let's go. Da-na-na-na. Okay. Oh, no, I can't mute him. Right.
Enact the Emperor's will and purge the universe of their taint. Let hatred be our shield.
Okay.
Their blood our
I'm just trying to establish what sort of... Okay, so I have some weapons, and I have a bit of heat, and I burn them, I think, when I shoot, but I don't have a lot of heat. And I think 2 is a... So I can do that, and that should be... Oh, nice, that's really nice. Okay. No! That should have been an AoE explosions! W, dodge, dodge, dodge like an idiot, dodge like an idiot. I didn't click that button. Oh, crap. Why don't you explode when you should explode? Damn spiders. I hate Elder.
The mere existence of the Xenos is a stain upon the galaxy.
This is going to be hard. Oh, okay. So if we reach the point of...
The Xenos taint must be purified.
Ah, no, I have to kill them in one hit. That's why they're not doing it. There we go. God, your weapons sound so ridiculous.
The Xenos kill.
Dodge, dodge, run, dodge, run, dodge, run, 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 more, dodge, run, more, dodge. God, you all sound so oh, this is the corner of the map and it doesn't look like it. This is going to go badly. Okay, let's just do that. Give me a reset. Oh, that's the edge of the fucking map again, isn't it? Okay, okay. We're good. We did really well there. It was a really, really fun engagement. For fuck's sake. Right, okay. So I can do 4. So my aim is to... Boop. The problem is I'm not killing them in one hit. Because I'm not killing them in one hit. This has gone really bad. It's the fucking heat resist. The fucking heat resist. Oh my god, this is going to be such a ball ache. This is the first group of enemies.
The mere existence of the Xenos is a stain upon the galaxy.
Damn straight they're a stain. Elder can suck a goddamn donkey. Stubborn jackass. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've got a meme virus running at the moment, so I'm getting good XPs. If they die in one hit, then they all explode, and my weapon turns from a potato launcher to something fairly competent, but... However, odds of that happening? Pretty slim. Oh, that bit again! Okay, I'll just kill a few more if I can. As I say, this is good XP for me.
The Xenos taint must be purified.
Oh, no. This is done. This is done. We're done. Oh, I should have seen it with the heat resistance. I've got one more life, so...
Unnecessary risks.
Unnecessary risks? You put me on an incel mission when they're fucking heat immune! They might as well be fucking immune. Just kill me. Kill me and get it over and done with. Okay.
The burden of failure.
Whatever people can do to slow the spread helps. Don't think it's going to be enough here in the US. Are you guys on quarantine yet, or... If not, basically it's just a matter of time, isn't it? It's just a matter of time. Actually, if you watch coverage of Italy there, 20 to 30 years old in ICU. Oh no, absolutely. Absolutely, Cytherian. It's... The mortality rate for being 20 to 30 is very low, but still the percentage in ICU is still substantial. And we don't yet know if they're going to be left with crippling lung injuries or not. So, yeah, it's still terrifying, but in terms of mortality, I worry more about passing it on to family members. But yeah, absolutely, it's a thing. Right, we'll get those just for some extra damage. Right, I want to put the pistols away. Mind you, they were heat immune, weren't they? So we'll just do a mission. We'll do a mission. Heat res and your las pistol based. Rough. Pretty much. I should have seen that intel mission and said, you know what? I'll come back here later when I'm not going to be using a las pistol. It's probably worth even respecking for that and just saying, I'm not going to do this today. I will come back. But hey. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I think we're looking at something like, if you catch it, you've got a 1 in 10 chance of needing a hospital, and you've got another 1 in 10 chance of needing ICU, so it's still a thing. Still a thing indeed. Right, hard. I'm just going to put it on normal so we can breeze through, get some XP. Get some XP, crack on through and have a little bit of funsies. I was, yo Mark, I was just about to say something that I think you'd appreciate. I was actually thinking of playing a bit of Vampire Bloodlines today. I'm trying to find a mod with a Malkavian detective skin so I can play through that game entirely in character. But I can't find a detective skin. I found a female film noir so we could play with a gender bent character. I don't know. That's a thought for today. Did you not die in one hit as well?
Now you are gone.
There we go. Right, this should be fairly quick, and he says. Okay, we'll just run around and shoot stuff. Da-da-da-dee. Fortunately, the heat management on these is fairly good. And because you got 2 of them, you've got 2 different weapons that can get a 1-hit kill.
Die, heretic.
Oh, this is a real challenge.
Death is
There we go.
journey.
Lol. That's amazing. Okay, exploding enemies when they die in one hit, quite useful. I know I'm not doing an efficient plow through this. What's up, Typh? How's it going? Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All of the IM plants belong to me. This is going a bit better than the Intel mission. It's nice when things aren't frickin' resistant to heat damage with plus 40% health.
Repent.
Okay, a little bit of heat. A little bit of heat. That's amazing. Right. Might level up in a bit too. How are we doing for health? Keep pressing tab to look at the map. There we go. Oh my god, it's huge. I'm going to have left a couple as well down in the corner. And it is going to be absolutely infuriating. Right. I just need to maximise my damage, really. That's my plan. Maximise my single target damage, maybe. That could be a thing. Complain about the challenge. Finish that in the last mission, then. Yeah, I know. That last mission was going to be like a 3-hour mission if I survived it. If I survived, which seems unlikely. It was just the wrong mods. Getting credits, though. Yeah, credits. Can use that for more crappy items.
Kill the heretic.
I'd like a good ancient... I've got one, I think, like, legendary-ish... Oh, excuse my voice cracking for a second there. The idea of getting good loot put me right back into puberty again. It's actually just a bit of something in my throat. Okay. We'll get there. This is a riveting mission, I admit. Should be a heat map overlay you can toggle. You want to show any spots you may miss on a Purge mission. Yeah, there should be something to make that less of a pain. Because it's just such an inherent design flaw to it. It's infuriating.
Recoil unclean.
Right. Here's my chest. Nom 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 nom. I can hear this tower shooting stuff, I think, coming from up here. Oh boy. This is working surprisingly well. I know it's set on easy. I know. I want to craft some stuff, so if I get my tech priest, I can craft some items, then I can put the difficulty up, and then we're all laughing. And I could use something useful like a multi-melter, which would be not poo. How about that? You work for Dish Network, you don't even have hand sanitizer. Hard to come by. Yeah, we've fortunately got some stockpiles still. Yeah, absolutely. A few of my colleagues are podiatrists, and every patient they see is 75 plus, I want to say. And if they are 75 plus, they're in bad health. Some of the 85 pluses are just in relative health and bad condition. And I worry about those a lot, because so does our podiatry department, to be fair. They are just petrified of... Imagine if you had it and you went to work for a week. You're making it at work. You're making a hand sanitizer. Fair enough. Send us a crate. To be fair, we got plenty, but...
For the Emperor.
So between us, we can fix the world's problems. That's what you're trying to say. So somewhere between jet fuel and hand sanitizer is what you make, James. That is a very varied production plant. Right. Come on. Find some stuff. Find some stuff. I'm not entirely convinced that this weapon is not just still potato. I mean, is it though? Is it? It feels potato. It definitely feels a bit potato, but is it? I don't know. I think it's just the really weak sounds that sort of make it seem so flimsy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Die. That dodge, though.
Target eliminated.
That dodge. Right. Burns like fuck if you have a cup, but it is sanitizer. Well, as long as it does, as long as it burns the corona, you know. Yay, some sort of boss thing that might give me some loot. Yay. Excuse me. Don't grenade me. There we go. A green item. Huzzah. Truly, truly oh, he fucking left a fucking content group back there. Yes, I used the C word. Fuck it, my Neocore. Fuck it. It's pissing game design. This game type has always been infuriating. I like backpedaling all day long. I like then trying to find my way around. I mean, it's a pretty map, I'll give you that. But seriously, why was this never addressed? Give me a motion sensor so I know where they are. And make the map a single linear corridor, for the love of God. Purge missions would be fine on a spaceship, which is just one long corridor, one room, next room, next room, next room, next room, done.
Die, heretic.
Right. Much immersion, such wow. Hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah, what's up, mate? How you doing? Ah, dear, 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 dear. I stayed up late last night watching speculation on the housing market. Seeing as I'm part way through buying one, potentially. Andy, that is not too far from the truth. I actually don't really dislike this game. It's just some of the things in it are frustrating because I've sat here moaning about them for so long. Like, are there other ARPGs I have more fun playing? Absolutely yes. But I still have a fondness for this. So, let's see where we can pick up some extra damage. Single DPS, I think, is probably what I'll go for. Yeah, that's a fairly reasonable bit. I don't think hand sanitizer and disinfectant are enough. Yeah, not really. Not if people are coughing on each other.
You have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I am Inquisitor Helena.
The thing is you have to use it appropriately, which is the other thing. Like, it's all good having hand sanitizer in your house, but unless you actually sanitize between the point in time where someone touches you, you touch your face, and then, you know, then congratulations, you're now infected. It's sort of, it's not all that simple. And it's all easy for it to go pretty goddamn wrong. Yeah, pretty much, Typh. It's just self-flaging. Absolutely, a bit of flage. Right, we're going to go for a ranged rifle. Do I have anything heat-based here? Can't use those. Can make a melter gun. Can make a melter gun. So what I would want is melter blast. I'd probably want a bonus damage to melter blast, but I'll just see what pistols I've got. Inferno pistol. Fucking amazing. Okay. Craft. And no, could I make another one? Craft. Right, let's see what these pistols have. So, damage bonus. I mean, that's a good start. Damage bonus when there's no enemy nearby. Damage bonus against bleeding enemies, for fuck's sake. Okay. Suppression gained on hit. Range damage bonus. Yay. Damage bonus for Inferno Beam. Less overheat. Okay, so we can fiddle with these a little bit. I would like to modify you. I would like to re-roll this. Suppression. No. No. I don't really want Inferno Beam, though. I will spend all the goddamn money. Cooldown reduction for single shot. I mean, that's okay. I'd quite like to get Melter Blast done, you know? I'd quite like Melter Blast. That would make my single shot fire a lot quicker. Melter Blast. There we go. 5 seconds. That's slightly better. Right, and we'll go to this one. Cooldown for Melter Ray. Cooldown reduction for single shot. Now we'll keep going. We'll keep going. I mean, there is some kind of cool stuff there. Melting Ray, Melter Blast. No. No. I could just go for that, but... Yes! Melter Blast! Okay. And then we have Inferno Beam. Can I not re-roll that? No. Piss. Okay. And I can re-roll values too. Oh, wow. That could be better. Oh, no. I don't have actual piss and shit to do that with. Fine. Well, at least I've got these. What did this one have? Yeah, single target attacks make enemies explode. I mean, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Now I've got my toilet roll launchers. If you haven't noticed, these pistols are specifically designed for launching toilets at the elderly who are desperately in need of toilet roll. So let's crack on. Ah, dear, it's airborne. Yeah, it is airborne. It's a water droplet, so if you cough, you've got a 10-metre radius, a 10-metre blast areas. Is it in the wider circulation than that? I think that's under a little bit of speculation. Yeah, who knows? But hey, we're all here, we're all alive, and hopefully all of you stay that way, as well as your loved ones. And we'll just play some of this and have a bit of fun in the meantime. A bit of fun, a bit of work for a bit of fun. But I'll enjoy it as much as I goddamn can. I'm kind of sad that enemies aren't going to explode now when I get a one-hit kill, because that was actually very, very handy. Ah, is it worth changing? Nah, I will go... Do I get more experience if I bump that up? No, I don't, so I will go for a normal mission. We'll plough through a few normal missions. I want to get some more intel. I could, with my meme virus, do some hard stuff, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I could do some regular missions with tarot cards and do it that way. Although I don't think I've unlocked the tarot missions yet. I think that's why I can't do them. I don't even remember how this game works. Blah, blah, blah. Skip the audio. 1 PM hunt session. What's the time now? Yeah, let's do a 1 PM hunt session, because I won't want to stream this all day. I want to do about 2 hours worth. So the plan is to do about 2 hours a day of this. And the replays will be up afterwards.
Now you are gone.
Nice. Bow, 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 bow. So, number 1 is what I want to use lots of.
Here's our journey.
And then I might do some vampire later. I think that could be fun. Ah, Mark, are you still here? Marcus? maybe some more vampire-related news. We had an idea. Well, I think Vandy and Sheepy had an idea. And I thought that was reasonable. A reasonable idea, but still discussing. Ha! Like a ninja!
Terminus
Or an
S.
assassin, actually. Right, there we go. Ho 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 ho! Bit of hunt showdown would be good. Come on!
Repent.
Range on this is absolutely potato, though. Hey, I'm on fire. Oh, the range. The range is what's killing me.
Precious blood.
Right, let's activate that for a sec. Spin around. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a non-optimal idea. Fresh start. Yeah, fresh start, new character. Just having a little bit of fun. Just seeing what it's like to play through this game now as a fresh experience, really. That's basically my aim. Good lord, the range on these is so terrible. Next time, melt a gun.
Target eliminated.
Oh. Oh dear. That ability does a decent amount of damage. I like it. I like it. It's spicy. Right. Let's get some health back. Catch up on chat. And it's coming back slow. It comes back on its own anyway. Love the first few chapters of the campaign. Yeah, like it starts off fairly promising. Lots of Hydra. Yeah, lots of Hydra. Doing some streaming again. Who knew? Who expected that? I didn't. Okay. Whoa. Bit of Blood Bowl later this evening as well. Got my last game to play. Oh.
I slay in thy name.
Oh, hang on, I should kill that.
Be alarmed. The hostiles in the vicinity.
Yeah, too late. Oh well. I'll just ignore them. Hang on, I dodged. I dodged. I think a flamer would be awesome. Oh god. A void shield would be nice as well, because I think I reflect damage. God, trying to remember now, actually. Yeah, that's from my Signum that reflects damage. Let's go invisible. Right. Okay, so I've gone the wrong way. Fantastic. The objective was up there. Good. Yeah, I'm going to do a video as well today. I'm going to do how to talk like a halfling, because my how to talk like a dwarf video has done really well on YouTube the last few days. My other channel was growing faster than this channel, so I'm going to make a video for that channel, how to talk like a halfling. And then I will probably do another how to talk like a dwarf, but it will be based on dwarven diction rather than... No, how to roleplay like a dwarf. Because it's all very well and good being able to talk like a dowie, but if you don't know how to talk about the right things, then everybody will be thinking you're bloody hungry.
You are guilty.
So, yeah, that's the next on the list, is getting people to understand the mindset of the dowie. Which is fairly simple. take a massive amount of pride in anything crafted. Your clan is your family, and if anyone offends them, you take that incredibly personally. What else do we have? Any opportunity to have a drink and assess the quality of a drink, but more importantly to drink, very important. You'll be obsessed with brew, basically. You just pretend you're from Yorkshire.
Alarm system activated.
And you know stuff about mining, because whether you liked it or not, all dwarfs have done a conscription into mining, so that's something to think about too. So yeah, there's dwarfs are a fairly simple thing to roleplay, but I think there's a few...
Recoil unclean.
Oddly, it has some overlap with being a tech priest. How you go about it is a little bit different, and the words you use and the things you talk about, but there's some similar sort of principles. Well, there's some overlap, rather. There's not a lot in common, but there's some overlap. Yeah, definitely.
The right sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the second sentry pillar.
Oh,
You are guilty.
oh. I'll stay here and take that XP. Getting that XP.
I slay in thy name.
Right, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, be obsessed with the length of someone's beard as well. Very important, because it is a sign of age and authority. Respect elders, too. If someone's older than you and you're a dwarf, you should respect them. Like, it's a given. What else do we have? Anyone else? Some ideas for role-playing the perfect Dowie? Those would probably be my sort of 4 or 5. Obsess about craftsmanship. Obsess about beer. Obsess about mining and construction.
Oh, the heretic.
That falls under craftsmanship, really.
But the stench won't go that easy.
Right. Gold greed. Yeah, I think that's more a little bit more of a Tolkien thing, though, isn't it? Or is it? I think they're going to be tight with their coin. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can see it. I think they would be stringent and somewhat tight with their expenditures.
Warning. Alarm system activated.
I don't know if they have the same, like, Tolkienite obsession, mental corruption when it comes to gold, if you know what I mean. You know, going mad because they're too near too much gold.
Target eliminated.
But I think that, yeah, I think there's definitely at least room for them to be particularly tight with money.
Die, heretic.
You were on a call, but you thought you heard you say you're cooking up something for VTM with Sheepy and Vandy. Yeah, Mark, so one thought is that because there's quite a lot of solo stuff to do, maybe, we're not sure yet, we might do a few little extra add-ons in between the sessions of solo adventures for what the characters get up to. That could be fun. It's a maybe. There's pros and cons of it, because I really like just listening to people even when I'm not playing. It's you know, really fun to just listen to them role play out their backstory and stuff. So I'd be kind of sad to miss out on that potentially, but equally I'd get to watch it in a video afterwards. I don't know. I think it's heavily influenced by Tolkien. Yeah, it gets touched on a lot in Grotech and Felix. Okay, right, interesting. I'm not very well versed with all of the fantasy dwarven all of the fantasy dwarven stuff.
Terminus est.
fairly easy. Oh, an arc sword. How very exciting. Oh, that was good timing.
Precious blood.
Series of flashbacks. Oh, backstory ones. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. I think the thing is with backstory, though, at least this is one of my personal things, is I like to leave my backstory fairly vague and then add to it as we go along. Because then you can interweave it with current events far more easily. Okay, we'll skip that. So I've still got a few touchstones for our campaign that I haven't really I've not met them yet. I know what they are, but I don't know what my relationship is to them and why. And I'm just keeping them there so I can bring them in, and I get ideas every now and again, and... Oh, I've got 2 levels in that. Well, how to do it? Well, bodgy whiz. Single target. Oh, that's not a terrible thing. Medium commander and elite units. Yeah, that's actually not too shabby. Right. Got me tech priest.
Tech priest.
Tech priest. Thank you. Ah, la, 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 la. Right. Salvage those. Oh. And oh, there's an Exodus rifle. I quite like the Exodus rifle. It's cool. I've got loads of parts here. Interesting. Crafting. Let's go for range rifle, melter gun. Let's craft one of these. I want to see if the range is notably bigger. Modify one of these. Reroll values. Okay, the damage is pretty good. Knockback on critical, that could be changed because I'm not going to get one of those. 12 per hit. Knockback on crit. That might have to do. Vulnerability debuffs. Am I going to do any of those? Single shot. So single shot would be faster. Melter blast. Yeah, Melter blast is really what I'd like to have. Shall I just do single shot? No, we'll try again. Melting ray. Damage bonus for single shot. That's not too bad because I want to keep the heat fairly low. So that's okay. Vulnerability debuffs we can change. Range damage bonus. That's nice. That's pretty good. Reroll values, and we can go for, well, that's pretty good. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Enhance. No, we'll stick with that for now. I don't know what the range is on this. Ah, there we go. Tarot deck is ready.
Show me a vision of the Martyr. I've been expecting a prophetic message, but what I see is a nightmare. The fever dreams of someone on that ship.
Oh. Ooh, cutscene. They did some good cutscenes, didn't they?
Where madness reigns. Dominions of evil, where the taint of the other world trickles through. The Martyr is one of these places. And fate has brought me to this haunted ship. The Martyr has been drifting in the warp for millennia. The wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius has become an enigma I need to solve. I have sacrificed everything to find this ship.
So spicy.
I've been hunting relentlessly for the Martyr since I pledged myself to this cause. Driven by my sacred oath, I've been roaming the Caligari sector for decades. I killed. I bargained. I made pacts and broke them, only to succeed where others have failed. And I'm still paying the price for my curiosity. I have lost so much. I have lost my mentor, I keep losing my allies. I've been stranded on a derelict filled with the filth of Nurgle and the failed experiments of Uther Tiberius. But I must prevail. Uther believed that the flesh was only a vessel. He thrusted his chosen ones into vile darkness and prayed to the God Emperor to turn them into holy weapons. He might have stumbled along the way, and it falls upon me to finish what he had begun. I believe that the Martyr holds the key to our salvation. There is something hidden on this ship that could change the future of the Imperium. I will cleanse this place with holy fire and righteous wrath. I will be transformed by pain and faith. I will find the secret of Uther Tiberius.
It's pretty good. I know there's still going to be people being like, oh, but he said for the Emperor in a really flimsy way. Oh, shut up. It was really good.
Captain, I know.
Fine, he didn't shout it. He went, for the Emperor. Fine. But it was really good. Well, the visuals of that were just... That was on par with Dawn of War 3 shit. That's all I'm saying. Cut me some slack. Damn good cutscene. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Damn good cutscene. It wasn't even made by Neocore, but still. Third party, I'm 99% sure. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But money well spent. For the Emperor. Yeah, exactly. For the Emperor. Mixed in with tomato. You elect them? I like them too. I like them long time. It's not really worth doing it because you don't get any more experience. That's what it's really weird about that. In theory, there's no harm in letting you get more experience because you just level up faster and you might end up getting to the end and it not having to grind as much afterwards. It would make sense. But no. Does anyone have any intel missions they want to take me on? I wonder if the loot percentage changes for decent loot on higher difficulty.
Information schematics received from Adeptus Arbeit's operatives have been analyzed. The abduction cases indicate cult activity. Data coverage is insufficient, but this is the location where most abductees disappeared.
When you scan the area, until now only the Underhives have been affected, but the abductions are going to threaten the stability of the hive itself. We have no time to lose.
Agreed. Current procedure is inefficient. Deploying Scryer Skull units immediately. Initiating data gnostic litanies.
I will follow the trails.
How do I feel about the melter beam?
Me when you have something.
Nah, still looks derpy to me. I was actually feeling the plasma cannon more. Not the plasma cannon, the plasma gun. Oh, got some stuff to kill. Da da da, everyone's standing still, more or less. Running out of heat. Well, gaining too much heat, you know what I mean. Oof, that's spike damage though. Beautiful. Picked up on console recently, really enjoying the game. Just not the Tank Titan missions. My friend, I totally agree. When it comes to those missions, I just want it to end the very moment it started. I cannot stand them. You can call me a grumpy old bugger if you wish. I cannot stand them. I find them so dull.
I slay in thy name.
Spend all this time trying to make a character, and then all of a sudden you're just stuck doing this really weird slow motion mission. Ugh. I don't know. They always triggered me. They take ages to do.
Target eliminated.
Oh, hang about. Nice.
heretic.
Nice. I like that ability. Right click. Very spicy.
Reconnaissance ritual completed. 3 locations identified with the highest likelihood of yielding further intelligence. Praise the Omnissiah.
Praise him indeed. Oh, we'll go in here. Spicy right click.
Now you are gone.
Off we go. Suppose once the campaign is done, there's no need to touch on the tank missions. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they're a constant plague, but they're definitely a momentary setback. Oh, a Webble Psyker.
For the Emperor.
Dodge out of the way, because I'm never sure when they're going to explode when you kill them. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Da 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 dee. I am actually tempted as well with trying Age of Reckoning, because everyone keeps telling me to give it a go, so... I mean, I should give it a go, I know I should. I can do that on this channel, at least. Oh, spicy. Do we have any Age of Reckoning players in here? Da-da-da-dee. I haven't really been using my stealth at all.
An ambush.
Encounter with the enemy is by definition the mark of a higher level of intelligence.
I prefer not to walk into traps. This time, warning in advance.
Oh dear. I like that tech priest. He's amazing.
Now you are gone.
Nice little damage boost from that.
Kill the heretic.
Yeah, mental note, use this ability more.
You are guilty.
This gun sounds like a robot is coughing. And off we go.
Target eliminated.
Right, ploughing through.
Data agnostics are becoming extremely difficult due to interference. But there is a high probability of harmful devices in your vicinity.
Calculations were correct, but late again. Calculations are correct, but late again.
Oh, double.
Activating penitent
So angry she said it twice.
for their sluggish process.
Precious blood.
Ah, nearly there.
Teleport beacon in range.
We're getting there. We're getting there. How far are we to the end? Not too far. Not too far. Might be able to get my dodge chance up a little bit too with better gears. Homina, homina, homina. Pow! Right in the kisser. One thing that makes me a bit sad when you find a nice item is that you get something that's really like swish and flash, and then you just out level it and you have to put it away, and like you might have an entire build made around that. So that's always a little bit sad. Right, there we go. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't go invisible. Can I get... Oof. So nice. Mental note that I should really get a void shield, because that will make this entire thing a lot easier. Okay. You can pause it if you like, if you want to read.
There is nothing else to learn here. The corruption seems to seep into the depths of the underhive.
Right.
Press on.
I'm 26. I've nearly got my third perk as well. Can likely increase my damage a bit with that. I don't know how just yet, but we likely can. Right. 1 point, 1 passive. What's my 1 point? That's interesting, the overheat threshold anyway. Right, so I've got my single shot done up a little bit. I'm not entirely sure if that's the best thing. Ah, we had something here I was curious about. So I have this. 2% dodge for every percentage of unspent class resource. Right, okay. So I was curious about that because I was thinking if I get more class resource, do I get more? But no, it doesn't stack that way. I don't have crits, remember, currently, so we don't have to worry about any crit stats. Going for a non-crit build, which is weird, I know. That's not too bad, this one. It's not too bad, but I don't want to have to spend those to get there, and I don't want to have to spend these, so... That might be good. 15% damage bonus for every active dot effect on the target. That might be okay. Maybe. Question is, where can I pick up extra damage with this build? And I'm pretty sure I can either do single or damage. Aimed shots, maybe. Is there a heat-based sniper? The long lass, I guess I could do. Aimed and sniper skills slow the target. That could be useful in a long last build, you know. That could be useful because you'd slow them and burn them, and if they're slow, then you can use the range build. Interesting. That might be something to go into. I think for now I'd continue with single target. What else do we have here? Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, because when you apply knockdown, you can apply a lot of other shit to them. So once you've applied that, then you can go for something like debuffs, and you can do after a knockdown, they're shocked, and then you can go up here to do then you can do the range tree to do 5, 10, 15, like a load of extra damage to them because they're shocked. So that would be interesting. But that would have to be with a single target ability. Okay, well that's interesting anyway. That's interesting. We can work with that. We can work with that. I'm going to continue to buy loads of these every now and again. Lasgun. Personal Void Shield. Fantastic. Let us continue. Might get something good if we're lucky. Probably not. I don't know why I got melee weapons. I guess I can just put them into crafting materials. I don't want melee weapons again. No. Ooh. No, just a regular sniper. Where's me long lasses? I wonder what level I have to be for a long lass. I like the idea of having more range, certainly. So I think we've got some real tinkering to do if we were to turn this into an actual build, but things we're still leveling so fast right now, is that worth it? Maybe if we had an intel mission, I'd do it first. So if I get another intel, maybe I'll do it then, but... Right. Sort by type. So we've got those weapons, those weapons, those weapons. 21, extra bit of damage reduction, move speed, hit points. Yep, that's technically better than what I've got currently. +2 damage reduction. It's not too bad. Right, anything else here? Ah, inoculator. I need to actually change my current one, which is not geared up for this entirely. Survival and accuracy. That's not bad. It's got a better item level. I'll equip it just because it's a better item level, but I don't think it's a massive difference. Item level 25, suppression, survival. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll go for that. And then we've got this, physical damage. God, some of these are still level 6. Plus 4% dodge chance against melee attacks. That's not terrible. And what I do need to do... something here might be a bit better. I need loads of heat resist, please. Oh, well, never mind. We'll just do this, and we'll do that. Yeah, go ahead, we'll do that. We'll just sell everything and get some monies. And I've got 700 fate as well. It is very, very tempting. Who thinks I should spend some money on one of these? Who thinks I should do this? Buy one of these. 350? How much for this one? 500. Who thinks I should? I'm going to give you 20 seconds. I might do. I've got 700 right now. I could get more. You can do this, guys. Let me know. What are we doing? No one said anything yet. I reckon I'll go for this one. 350. That's my bet. Buy. Rancid says buy. Well, that's all I need. I'll go for a beta pack because beta. Yes. Do it. Okay. Right. Loot time. Count bound. Give me the good stuff. Nice. Oh, a null rod. And a stun mine. Okay, what do we have? Random vulnerability to the target on hit. That's a bit crap. What do we... Oh, personal void shield! When in enraged state... Well, either way, that looks really cool. So, I don't think that was the best thing in the world. It saved me crafting one, I guess. 10% chance that the inoculator's free. That's not too bad. What is enraged? Someone will need to explain that to me because it's a new mechanic they've added to the game. And I have no idea. I'll equip my null rod just for beating people with, but yeah, it's a shame. It's not really what I was after, but it'll do. Enemies within 5 meters are shocked. Okay. Someone will have to tell me what the hell enraged is. Crafting, let's just see. Long lass. There we go. I think this will actually suit my build a lot better, so we'll try the long lass. We'll modify the long lass. Make that a bit better. So firstly, damage is not as good as it could be, but I only get 8 rerolls, so I need to choose them carefully. Crit chance, no use to me. No use to me. No use to me. Right. You do not have physical skills. That will have to do. Chance to cause burning on heat skill hit. That's not too bad, because I do want to apply burning because I do more damage to burning targets. Plus 15% to them. Yeah. That might have to do. Okay. That's not too bad. And of course I roll the same one. Come on. Yes! That's better. Right, so now I've got my long lass. And I'm good to go. Looking sexy. What did you agree to? Wasting all my fate. That's what we agreed to with this. I reckon I can put it up to hard now. What I need is intel missions so I can level up quicker. It has to pair with an item that gives enraged tokens. Ah, right. Okay. And they have to, what, be within 5 yards, I think it was, which is...
I have arrived at the destination. This must
within 5 meters are shocked. I guess that stops them getting close to me. So it's maybe not the worst thing in the world.
target locked.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Pew, pew, pew.
Die, heretic.
Oh. I'm like a stormtrooper, only I'm not completely feckin' useless. Oh, okay. I've found my place in the world. Daka 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 daka. It's very satisfying. Oh, that is very satisfying.
Overheat.
Okay. Let's get rid of my heat. CC is better than not having CC. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I like the idea of that void shield. I think that could be very tasty.
Target in sight.
Oh, that was less damage than I anticipated. Right. Anyone big I need to pick off? No.
Recoil unclean.
Uncertain what I think of this weapon, but if I go here, I think this would be good for some kiting. I can do lots of sniping with it. So that feels nice. Right. Little think.
Target acquired.
Nice. Very satisfying. I should be reflecting damage from my void shield here.
Target locked.
I think I need a damage bonus when I get a single hit kill. I think that would probably be a nice touch to this. Oh, purge the mutant hideout. For the love of God. Bloody missions. No one wants to do purge missions.
Terminus pest.
Okay. Keep on rocking.
I hope the filter and bionics won't fail me.
Some close range action then, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I know this is not necessarily the most fluid combat one has ever seen. Back in the gas. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. I know there's two back there. I'll go back for them in a minute. Just have a feeling I have to go back this way anyway in a second.
Thousands must have been sacrificed in this slaughterhouse.
Okay.
Life in the Underhive? Strange.
Oh.
This data slate entry is decades old, and the monolith was is an
All they wanted to use was a refractor field. Void shields are massive and only used in starships and
Seems like it's
cities.
become quite active since then.
I think there are personal void shields as well, though. I'm fairly sure that they come in different sizes, but I do admit that they're typically large. Like, you can have a void shield for a building, or a void shield for... Maybe they don't have personal ones, but I know there are some that are like for a building or for a vehicle or something like that. Yeah. But we have a refractor field in this as well, so... Dan Abnett invented the long-lasting Gaunt's Ghosts. Nice. There are so many las rifle variants inside Dark Heresy as well. Some of the canon in that, there are so many different variants. Oh, it's so magical. Oh, amaze balls. Kind of disappointed with the items I got. Not gonna lie. 350 fate out the window. Okay. They exist for Titans. Yeah, true. I am a Titan. I don't have my meme virus anymore, and I'm 26 currently. I'd really like some more intel. Could I get some more intel, please? Right, let's just double check I don't have any intel. Damn. Oh, to the Martyr. To Martyr! Okay. A few more missions. Conclude today's adventure. Oh, we're doing hard already, that'll do. Knights use an ion shield. Fair enough. I am not particularly the person to ask on 40k canon, it has to be said. When it comes to moaning about Martyr, yo. Even though I do like it. Like, the aesthetic is so good. It's so good. It looks good. It is good. Like... Oh, I used Blessed instead of Minefield. God damn it. Hold that position. Hold that position.
For the Emperor.
I'll just hold here.
Precious blood.
Sometimes it takes ages to reload. At least the guardsmen are helping to a point. I guess I can dance around in front and try and encourage them to shoot me for a bit. Someone needs intel. Yeah, I do, because you get loads of XP from intel.
Off with you.
Absolutely riveting. It's just a shame they never got the combat down in this. I just feel like the game is so close to being really good. Oh, it's different every time. Interesting. Sometimes different locations and different enemies give different damage bonuses. That's interesting. Right. Time to go invisible. Oh, great snurglings.
Repent.
I guess I could use a void shield and watch them kill themselves. My minefield was not particularly well placed. Notice the frame rate's getting choppy. At least the guardsmen are doing something. And we can switch on tactical view. Which no one seems to like except for me. Let's have a void shield. Nice. I do like that sniping ability. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I slay in thy
Oh,
name.
the minefield did a thing. Da da, epic music with potato fighting. I mean, you could make it a lot harder and it probably would be more challenging, but I have myself to blame. Oh, itching eye, itching eye. Don't touch your face, don't touch your face. Do not touch your face. Live long and prosper. Right, okay, well that's that bit done at least, thank
Captain,
God.
I've cleared the area, but the rest of the hangar is still crawling with
Oh,
worms. I can't leave the transit
Can't
undefended.
not itch your face, it's so itchy. Okay, I can't do any more of this. Can't do any more of this. I do quite like the story, but it's just stopping. There's a lot of talking. It actually fills the void quite good when you're not streaming. You know, if you're actually trying to play the game through and learn a bit about it. I think there's a good amount of voice in the game. Probably a large amount of the expense.
Off with you.
Games that aren't voiced, I really struggle to get into. Where are me?
I slay in thy name.
Where are me little bucks? They seem to have scarpered off.
Speaking. I trust that you can hear me, but my current circumstances are not ideal for transmissions.
Nice.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you look like, so don't take this personally. But you were an Inquisitor. That much I gathered from the snippets of your Vox signal on the Inquisitorial channels. I must command you to leave the Martyr immediately. You have stumbled upon an investigation that has been sanctioned by the Caligari Conclave.
I want to get the patrolling one.
Huge impact on Holy Terror. Your presence here might lead to unnecessary complications. Leave now, and may the Emperor be with you.
Oh, well, that went well, didn't it? I'll do that instead. Oh, I could get 2 of these rifles, and I could have one with a prismatic shot, just good for killing stuff. And then switch weapon and start pew-pewing with the other. 2 las rifles. That's what life's all about. It's a work in progress. That's a plan for the future. Not a bad idea to have a weapon that's actually fairly good at taking out large quantities of enemies, because this weapon is not. Worth. Where's the... Oh, there's the sodding alarm. Well, my weapon's overheated. Worth. Haha, I'm invisible. Lols. Okay. That was quite tasty. That was quite tasty. Clever engagement, that. Right. Oh, accidental void shield happens. Now they never see me.
Target acquired.
Haha. It's not a terrible idea to have the single shot do more damage, isn't it? I just had a thought. On why this build's going to be bad. Okay. Think of this. Thinking time. I'm going for a single shot knockback, which means when I shoot someone, they'll get knocked back, which will then give me damage to people that have been knocked back afterwards. Why do you need a damage bonus to someone that's been knocked back and has already lost half of their health in a single hit? Because they will die in the next hit. So my whole damage bonus against knockback targets is actually going to be useless. How you doing, Elb? Oh my word, I've got so much further to go. Okay, so that's something to think about. I mean, the knockback is still fairly helpful because it knocks back, but is it that good? You're chill. Chill's good.
You need to be able to avoid traveling long distances on foot.
Kill the heretic.
That's quite a spicy weapon, isn't it? Nice. I wasn't expecting a 6.
Precious blood.
I think I'll go for the aimed skills. Because they do seem quite spicy. Daka 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 daka. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ah! 1.2. It's like playing bingo every time you use that skill. I like it. Adds a little bit of something to the game. A little bit of something. Alright, get some of that back.
Die, heretic.
Come on. There we go. Right. Chests. Chests. There we go. Nice. And I've unlocked the tarot card, so I could do a tarot mission, I guess. That's right, I said tarot, because I know people get upset when I say the word tarot. Despite the fact that's how it's bloody spelt. Need to work on the posture. Neck's aching.
I am humbled by your dedication, and I admire your decision.
I admire your face.
Inquisitor, what happened?
I don't know yet.
How? Why is she asking what happened? Like, how did she... I don't know.
For the
I don't know. Ooh, burning. Nice. So they're actually set on fire when I do that, which is kind of nifty. As long as I keep my heat fairly low, they get set on fire. Wow, and this cover's flimsy.
terminus est.
I could potentially increase dot damage.
For the
That might be something to think about. Dot damage, I wonder. Because I do burn everything that I hit when I have 0 heat, so that's something to think about. So, ooh, spicy. And is it proportional to the damage done? I'm pretty sure that was how dots worked, right? They do a percentage of the initial hit. So that could be interesting. Can work in some more dot damage to the build.
target acquired.
Just trying to watch heat management as I do this to see if it all stays... Okay, okay, that kind of worked.
Overheat.
Yeah, I definitely need another one of these. Definitely need another long lass, and then I can switch weapons, and that'll be magical. I like that. I like that a lot. What's the cooldown on that ability too?
Overheat.
It's not that long, is it? Oh, I've got another null rod. We could be here all freaking day.
Death is a journey.
I think we'll do the rapid fire. Oh, they spotted me.
Overheat.
Hey, there we go. Right, how are we doing? How's it going, dudes? Another one of those. See, not burning. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so I think dot damage could be useful. I think we could play around with that. Oh, is this a... This is... Oh, hello. Hello.
Repent.
Come on. Shoot me and kill yourself. Shoot me and kill yourself. Never mind. I'll do it for you. So, if I go invisible, let's see how much damage we can do to this. Nice! That's quite tempting, isn't it? That's quite tempting. That's pretty nice. Just wrecked them. Wrecked in the face. Could this build be good? I don't know. I think the problem is once you've got missions with lots of enemies, you're going to be a little bit stuffed, but if you get the single target explode on one hit kill, that would be good. But then as soon as you ramp the difficulty up, that's not going to happen much. I guess you could do the sniper shot. Right, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Zerg missions would be a problem. Yeah, I think you'd have to use the 2 ability and then tab and use that as an occasional dump. Like, it would be doable. I don't think it would be particularly great, but I think it would be doable. Interesting. Very interesting. Got another passive point. Yip-de-doo Basil. That brings me back to my question, though, of if I go for this, knock down when the enemy loses 50% in one hit, is it then worth... I feel like I just want to increase my damage. In which case, I wonder if actually just going for the aim skill would be better. This, I'm wondering if it's actually that useful. Single target against stationary targets, like that's not too bad either. That, I guess that's fairly good actually, because a lot of targets will be stationary when you snipe them. This one I'm just not sure. I guess though, if you were to do a snipe skill, which would be a massive single target, then it would knock down and then you'd get a damage bonus to finish them off. Eek! I don't know. I just think increasing damage for now is probably top priority. Well, that I don't need. I think that is better, applying a slow. Right, so if we slow them anyway, that's a good thing. That didn't make a lot of sense. But if we're slowing them, then we can get a damage bonus against a slowed enemy. So that's fine. Because once they're slowed, then we can go in the debuff tree and we can do slow duration and we can have extra slow. And then we can have damage bonus against slowed enemies and 1 second to slow duration. And then we can have something else here. I mean, that's all just slow duration. Where's the goddamn... Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, Theo. Welcome. Welcome on board. And somewhere here there's a damage bonus against... Oh, it's in the range tree, isn't it? 510. Okay, so it's all there. Right, so that's all doable. It's just... It's a little ways off in the distance right now. What do we have here? Black gun, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's so tempting. Can't afford it, but it's really tempting. Right. I'm just going to sell a load of junk for now. I'm just going to sell a load of junk, and we'll do that. And is there anything else I want to do while I'm here? Let's do a tarot mission and have some fun. Let's get a meme virus out. There we go. Meme virus is out. We'll jump in the star map and find a mission to do. Something not too tricksy. Something roughly our level. And see if we can power level a little bit. It won't be the same as an intel mission, but we'll find something that we can make more spicy. And maybe get some half-decent items out of it too. So we'll go for Nereus, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Fine. I do think having a second las rifle is going to be a very, very useful thing. So what do we have here? Hunt Eldari, no thank you. Purge Eldari, I don't really want to do Eldari either way, but I'll go for a Hunt Eldari. Seeing as they killed me before, I think it's fairly fair that I now reap some revenge. So, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll stick some tarot cards in here. Right, so I can't set it to 70. Influence, I want experience. Quality items, psalm codes, all reward, glory, bonus. I just want experience, so... Influence, chance to gain a duplicate item for each one in the reward pool. Random damage bonus to enemies is fairly good. Okay, we'll go for that one. Just make sure there's not a... Yeah, there's only a glory. Okay. Yeah, 40% heat resist incoming. We'll do that. Now we want influence, crafting, blueprints, credits, XP 30. We'll do that. And we'll do... Okay, tarot, duplicate items. High quality relic or higher. I think that's probably a good one. Let's go. Okay, so... Experience points, not absolutely massive. But... Hey, it'll do. Reward bonus is increased a lot. XP reward... 94% range damage bonus for all enemies. Damn. All resist for champion. Oh, no. Right, so they're resisting like 60% of my damage output. Jesus. Crap. So about that 40% heat resist alien, it's 60-something. Yes! All resist. Jeez. They don't have a health increase, at least, to sort of make that even worse, but... Ouch. Goddamn Eldari! They're the bane of this character.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die.
Okay, well that's something.
Kill their leaders and break their will.
Okay, well they're falling over in one hit, so whatever's going on, they're dying. That's all I care about. I'll get me Void Shield out. This is nice. This is nice.
I will send your soul into the warp.
This is nice. This is nice. I accept and embrace this. I definitely want more dot damage. Definitely want more dot damage. I feel like that would be an interesting addition to this.
Overheat.
Haha! Now I shall run. Oh yeah, champs it will be.
Overheat.
Time to get cut up. Oh wow. The hell happened there? Okay.
Another Xenos race dreaming about greatness.
I guess I could kill some in melee. It's not really what I'm built for, but...
Slanesh is waiting for you, Elder.
Oh, how very topical. That's canon. Okay, back to sniper because sniper is best. Okay. Oh, they have a cave troll. Oh, they've got bikes as well. Okay. Time to go sneak up on a bike.
You'd rather hide on your precious.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. The long lass is amazing. It's nothing to do with the long lass. It's just the fact that that was a 8 times damage ability. Interesting. Down she goes. Down she goes. Right. Yeah, I guess I can just go invisible. Can I just go invisible and pick off the key target? Oh, no. He says as he gets spotted.
Overheat.
Now stop pressing tab, you idiot.
Overheat.
There we go. Right, there's another one there. Can I sneak around the map and just pick off the key targets? That's what I want to see. Can I do this? I have a feeling there's a sort of a... Aha. Whoa. I'm guessing there's a radius they can see me.
A once proud race, fallen low. Overheat.
Right, now can I run away and stealth up again? Nice. Okay. Wow, an element of tactics to this that I've never seen before. Well, I didn't get 8 times damage.
The wrath of the Emperor is upon you, Xenos.
Let's just kill them, eh?
Overheat.
Oh, good lord.
You're living on borrowed time, Eldari, but not for long.
Whew.
Overheat.
Okay, let's try that again. With a little bit more care into getting 8 times damage. Because for some reason it didn't pop off that time. Right, try again. Da, 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 dee, 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 dee. There we go.
He deserved worse.
That's pretty nice. Yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing, my friend? Oh, I've got allies.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located.
You'd rather hide on your precious
Potentially
property.
useful assets, but their current situation is
I don't see this ending very well for me or for the Imperial Guard. I am not necessarily built for this.
reconnaissance force relieved. Set basic, follow and protect order to the survivors.
Nice. That'll do. That'll do. So we go here. We'll go straight for the big one. You might start playing this again. Nice. I'm having a bit of fun. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying this a bit. I'm mainly curious as to how my build may eventually turn from something potato into something less potato. It doesn't look that bad though, does it? A lot of stuff dies in one hit, so that's always helpful with a build.
Target flag.
Oh, good lord.
The Xenos taint must be purified.
Elder, man. They are so so infuriating. Why are you on a bike? Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Okay, there we go. Will I die here? Oh, maybe.
Another Xenos race dreaming about greatness.
Right, killed a few. Another inoculator. I should get a damage bonus on the inoculator too. That's probably not a bad idea. Poor guardsman. Oh, he's cowering in fear right now. Poor guy. Hang in there, my brother.
I will send your soul into the war.
Right, here we go. Hey. Okay, so we got a few items from that.
Until it withers and dies.
And we got a bit of XP. 3k. I think it wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Alright, how are we doing for time? Good stuff, good stuff. Oh dear. Reward from the Holy Ordo. Give me intel. I just want intel. One passive. Yay. Right, I guess we'll stick that in aimed. So what can I get up here? Crit strength? Not for me. Damage bonus for headshots. That's kind of cool. That's kind of okay. They had 5% chance on kill with an aimed or sniper skill to get an execution effect. It's not terrible, but can you... So what are we getting with an execution effect? Because I can't actually remember. Execution, suppression damage, HP gain... Some of these are fairly good. Not all of them, but certainly 2% damage is not to be sort of squiffed. That 30% damage for a headshot is pretty good. Aim time, duration for slow and shock caused by aimed with a sniper skill. That's good and that's good. So I think I'll go that, and then we'll move on from here. The build is sort of coming along slowly. And I think give it another week or two, and we could have something that's fairly interesting. I'll salvage these. Oh, cortex fragments. And I think what I'll do as well, so I will make a long-last rifle, another one. No, I don't have enough electro fragments. Oh no, the one thing I need in my life. The electro fragment. Do you have a long last you can sell me? No, you're useless. Absolutely bloody useless. She's so useless that I'm going to buy an Omega pack before I go, just to see what crapping items I get. Let's see what we get. That's another 100 fate gone. Right. Hey, we got 2 intel. Nice. 2 intel. What we'll do is we'll crack... did you not get a sniper rifle? Not a long last. It would need to be a long last for it to be... What do we get here? Chance to shock on hit. It doesn't have healing on it, which is the problem. It's not terrible, but it doesn't have healing on it. And I don't know if you can re-roll those. But I got 2 intel from that, which is actually not that bad. But it's nearly 1 o'clock. And... I think that's probably a decent run for today. What I'm going to be doing is jumping on Hunt Showdown in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to probably have a little bio, have a little coffee and a bit of breakfast, and then I'll be streaming again in about 20 minutes. So hop on back, and if you haven't seen Hunt Showdown, it's an amazing game. You should check it out. We'll be having a little bit of funsies, so have yourself a wonderful day in the meantime, and hopefully I'll see you all in about 20 minutes.